That's 2.
All right.
That's it, 445, divide tower, make left traffic, runway 25 left, 44 west downwind.
Left traffic, runway 25 left, report 4 miles, Southwest 445.
59.
Request stop and go.
That's 188, runway 25 left, clear, stop and go.
25 left, clear, stop and go, Southwest 188.
More people getting night stuff out of the way, I bet.
Yes, or being night current so they can take, people with them.
Yep. Stop and go.
Archer 354, make off, change runway 25 right, make right traffic, contact tower 120.2.
Making right traffic for 25 right, contacting tower 4 Mike Alpha. I don't make my turn yet.
I'd get a hold of them right away because they're expecting you. There you go.
Right there. Clear Valley Tower, Archer 354 Mike Alpha, upwind.
Archer 354 Mike Alpha, Deer Valley Tower, make right close traffic, runway 25 right, beginner crosswind turn, please.
Turning crosswind, 4 Mike Alpha.
Cessna 6 Whiskey Whiskey, follow Archer, head to your left, joining north pattern. Looking for traffic, Cessna 796 Whiskey Whiskey. Traffic inside, Cessna 796 Whiskey Whiskey.
Okay, I won't be able to see those towers tonight, so
Okay.
our normal, our electrical towers that we normally follow.
Yeah, and of course those towers are south of Happy Valley in this shopping center, the main in Happy Valley. So you can stay just this side of it a little bit.
This road right here.
Gulfstream
Yeah, you can
1540
stay on
with you about
just south of Happy Valley.
Gulfstream 1540, Deer Valley Tower, straight in runway 25 left, contact South Tower 118.4, begin reducing speed if able.
Yeah, we're slowing up now, cleared 25 left and switch over to 1540.
Switching over to 18.4.
Yeah.
Impressive.
That's that Mr. Jet Jockey stuff.
Yeah. Now I got a lot less runway to work with.
Uh-huh. And if we have to do a taxi back, that's okay.
Sure. Alright, I got that road right underneath, or not underneath me, but I can see it good off my left here.
Yeah, and then it curves around and becomes 7th Street.
That's right, okay.
Yep.
That's right. First notch flaps and carb heat, we're beam the tower.
Okay.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, continue downwind tower, call base.
You'll call my base, 4 Mike Alpha. There's my jet coming in right there.
Yep.
What was it? Falcon?
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, can you make short approach?
Negative or what?
Negative this time.
Negative on that.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, continue downwind then, thank you.
Continuing downwind, 4 Mike Alpha.
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get us ahead of
Yeah.
him because of weight turbulence. But this is nighttime, and I want
I'd
you
rather
to
not
get
either.
some normal. And we could do it. I can help you through it, but we don't have to.
I would do it during the day, but at night,
Yeah, I
don't
agree
think
with you.
so.
No, Chris, I agree. Because all you need is a little disorientation. You and I haven't done hood an unusual attitude yet. So I just want to make sure that you can handle it if you were by yourself. And since we don't have an extremely dependable attitude indicator.
that sucker's stuck right now.
Yeah, it is.
It hasn't moved since we took off.
I wish Tracy would hurry up and...
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, base turn approved, runway 25 right, cleared, stop and go, caution, weight turbulence, arriving Gulfstream south runway. Wind 350 at 4.
We've got the Gulfstream in sight. We'll turn base after we are parallel with them, 4 Mike Alpha.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, roger.
Okay, 35027. What's the difference? 80 degrees? Almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, 80 degrees. So we got an 80-degree crosswind, almost direct. 4 knots, no biggie.
No.
We got it coming from that way, and then we'll have some maybe residual.
Cessna 6 Whiskey Whiskey, traffic wing up base number 2,
with that
runway
light
25
bit
right,
of a
clear, touch and go.
wind,
Caution,
it
weight turbulence,
should
arriving Gulfstream south runway, wind
blow
360
his
at
weight
4.
to the south.
That's what we'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Coming from the north.
Kind of calculate all this stuff.
Whiskey Whiskey.
But we're going to have to maybe have a little bit of right wing down into the wind And when you touch down, you'll still want to, you don't want to do it with your feet, but you want to keep those ailerons turned, like wing into the wind, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep. That's exactly what they were doing the other day when I came out here and watched them, and I thought, I was expecting to see, I made my turn a little early here, I was expecting to see more crabbing, but no one was. Everybody was just doing a wing down into the wind.
If you do the crab and wing down into the wind, then you can make your decision. And boy, to me, wing down in the wind is so much easier. You have better control, more control, and I know you can do it either way. But if you're just crabbing, also, if that wind just gets a little gust under your wingtip, you're here, you're there. You got that wing down, it can't get under that wing either, okay? So, again, you can teach it either way, but I am so wing down into the wind, I think I'd have a hard time trying to do it, just crab. Because I don't feel like I'm in control.
I'm just staying up here to clear this mountain here.
Yeah, and it's actually lower than what it looks, because we're really high. And if we're high, we're going to use a lot of runway.
Yeah, I'm going to just get over it and then notice.
Because we've only come down about 250 feet, 200 feet, Chris.
Yeah.
And I would suggest a slip. However, we got a little bit of wind. I'm not crazy about slips. I don't think. I mean, I know they're good, how they work. I'm not a fan of them. But the other thing is with that attitude indicator, I just don't want us to get into something a little unusual.
I hear you. I think we're going to be okay. 75 knots. We're dropping good.
All right. Runway is assured.
Flight 188, number 2, runway 25, left cleared, stop and go.
Up at 70 knots.
See if we can get that nose up and get her down quicker. Okay, now keep the yoke way back so you're not putting, and then you can come a little harder on the brakes.
All right.
I'll just kind of show you what you can do that you're still safe, okay?
Okay.
Do you feel like I'm a little heavier on them than normal?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. And,
not my plane. I don't want to hurt it.
No, I know. I agree with you. No, but we're fine to do that. And we're a beam to tower, so we're pretty good.
All right. Here we go. Full power.
Something in the runway or not?
That's 3.
And I'm going to pull one notch flap.
Okay.
And it'll help us get off quicker. And are we at 60?
We're at 60.
Okay. We had a couple 300 feet left.
Yeah.
And we'll wait till we're at least a couple hundred, and then we got a positive rate. Of course, we can let that flaps off.
All right. We're at 80 knots now.
That was actually almost a short field. And just make sure we don't drift over into that one. I feel like we're being pushed a little bit. Is that number 3?
That was 3. I just put it on there.
Okay.
Inside 445, contact ground point, get in.
John's working everything around in both runways. And as long as you stay on the glide slope for this north runway, you won't have to worry. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that little foothill. And I know it's pucker feeling when you go over that thing. It's like, oh, it's not daylight, and all I got's that little red light.
I hear you.
Gator 532 service, good about job. Left traffic order 25 left, report 3 west.
Final.
296 Whiskey number 2, runway 25 right, cleared, stop and go.
Clear to stop and go.
The wind is just pushing just ever so slightly to the left. So
yep,
I'm staying on the right side. By the time I get closer, I'm going to be more towards the center.
Okay. And it'll help you when you do stay in the center to crab whatever you need to, you know, to stay.
Right, right.
That's at 198, number 1, runway 25 left, go to land.
We're going to be long on this one.
Goes up. And if we have to taxi back, that's okay. I think we will on this one.
Okay.
Back on that yoke, so that'll help put weight on the mains too. And those flaps will help that too.
Sure.
We can't go past those red lights because there's no displaced threshold here. There's one more down here. This is Alpha 5. There's one Alpha 4.
Yeah, 4 Mike Alpha, you want to go back for another?
Yes, please.
4 Mike Alpha, contact ground point 8.
Ground point 8, 4 Mike Alpha.
Okay, here 20 Whiskey, traffic short final, runway 2.
I'm at Alpha 5.
Alpha 4, actually.
4 now. Okay, there it is. Deer Valley Ground, Archer 354 Mike Alpha at Alpha 4. Would like to taxi back for another takeoff on 25 right.
Archer 354 Mike Alpha, Deer Valley Ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha 11.
Alpha 11 for 25 right, 4 Mike Alpha.
Alpha 2 Deer Valley Ground,
Deer Valley Tower, Archer 354 Mike Alpha at Alpha 11 for 25 right, ready to go for stop and goes, please.
Archer 354 Mike Alpha, you want to go back on the south side?
Yeah, this will be our last one.
Yes, please.
Archer 354 Mike Alpha, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, continue upwind until advised.
All right, cleared for takeoff, 25 right, and we'll continue upwind until you advise, 4 Mike Alpha.
And when you get a chance, say, Jackie said, thank you, John.
Wind 3604.
Okay, well, it's making a little less. Crosswind.
All right, all ready to go.
Okay.
Airspeed's alive, 40, 50, 60.
And see how, just to keep it straight, you went down with that right wing? It was all, were you thinking about it, or just a natural reaction?
No, I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because 9 times out of 10, I have to go to the right anyways, right? Because of the, you know, you're getting thrown to the left automatically.
Yeah, left turning tendencies
That's
too.
right.
Flight 315, turn left Charlie 9er, taxi in the ramp, good night.
Like he knew I only needed 5, huh? Someone called ahead.
Yep. Well, he just remembered that he sent us over here, so.
Yeah.
And they work it enough, they know where this airplane comes from.
Yep.
Richard 4 Mike Alpha, left closed traffic approved, change to runway 25 left.
Left closed traffic and going over to 25 left, 4 Mike Alpha. Jackie says thanks.
No problem, Jackie. Anytime.
You are a
Richard 4
gentleman.
Mike Alpha, 1 able go to 118.4.
Okay.
We're over there.
Yep.
Deer Valley Tower, Archer 354 Mike Alpha with you.
4 Mike Alpha, Deer Valley Tower, left traffic, runway 25 left. Number 1, runway 25 left, please stop again.
Number 1 for 25 left, and we'll actually make this a full stop landing, sir.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, roger, runway 25 left, good.
Cleared to land, 25 left, 4 Mike Alpha.
I just love night flying. I don't ever tire of it.
Yeah, I was talking to Dean about it. He's like, you know, I can't remember the last night flight I done. It's been so long.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, of course, because I'm a flight instructor, I need to for privates. And when it's hot time and working in 180 horse and 180 degrees,
Yeah.
it's so nice to fly at night to get out of that heat,
It is.
turbulence. Airplanes don't heat up.
Over the Squaw Peak, inbound the first stop, we have the inbound 18 Victor. In translate Squaw Peak, say call sign only.
Touchpad at 30 Liler.
Translate 309 at Valley Tower, report 3 miles out for runway 25 left.
Report another.
Touchpad at 30 Liler.
Says 6 Whiskey, turn left, Charlie 7 taxi in the ramp.
I've been out at night a couple times when I have been the only airplane out. I know that.
Yeah.
GA.
Yeah, best night ever.
And,
Deer Valley Tower, this is Delta 2 at Charlie 1. I wish to proceed on runway 25 left.
Delta 2 to Valley Tower, pursuit requested, runway 25 left, report went off.
Proceeding on runway 25 left, Delta 2.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, call your base for runway inspection.
You'll call my base, 4 Mike Alpha.
but anyway, you just do feel like you're about the only one out here.
Yeah.
Like the whole sky is to yourself.
That's nice because you can really concentrate on just the flying part, you know, without having to worry about other aircraft.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I look forward to taking the girls and the shower.
Archer 4 Mike Alpha, base turn approved.
Base turn approved, 4 Mike Alpha. On a night flight, you know.
Yeah, it's neat.
I'm gonna wait till I'm around the backside of that mountain.
Good. That's what I would do too. It makes two of us in agreement.
Second notch flaps.
Yeah, I can see that ops truck just getting off at the end now.
I see him.
Deer Valley Tower, Delta 2 is clear runway 25 left at Alpha 13. We'll contact ground.
Delta 2, Rich.
After my first night flight, I came out here the next day. I was scheduled anyway to do touch and goes. Man, don't you think I was looking at my altimeter and where every one of these hills were, how far they were,
Yeah.
how high they were.
Translate 309 at runway 25 left, clear to line.
Runway 25 left, clear to that. Touchback 30 Liler.
Feels like you're going so slow too because you don't have the ground reference of it
That's true.
going by you at night.
Nope, that's true.
Information Victor, request for stop.
Translate Flight 418 Deer Valley Tower, left, correction, straight in, runway 25 left, report 4 mile funnel.
4 mile funnel, straight in, sunset 418.
There you go. Now there's 2 or 3 right in here. This is 7. We could use that. 6 is going to be the reverse. And then 5 is at 90 degrees.
Roger 4 Mike Alpha, turn left when able, contact ground. Good night.
Good night. Contacting ground. 4 Mike Alpha.
Okay, this is kind of a reverse one.
Okay.
Reverse high speed. Okay, let's make sure we get stopped here fully and then
No side
Delta
loading.
2 Deer Valley Tower, procedures requested,
really
runway 25
honk it
right.
around. Okay.
Yeah.
And would I have known this at night normally? No, it's because I fly these suckers and I got this whole airport memorized.
That's right.
And if I don't, then I should really think about a memory course. Oh, I bet I've done thousands of landings at this airport. Charlie 6.
1 to 1.8, right?
Uh-huh.
Com 2. Deer Valley Ground, Archer 354 Mike Alpha at Charlie 6. Request taxi back to Cutter, please.
Archer 354 Mike Alpha, Deer Valley Ground, taxi Skyr. Have a good night.
Good night. 4 Mike Alpha.
And he didn't say, Charlie, didn't say ramp, take your pick.
I'll take the taxiway all the time, every time.
Yeah, I know, I usually do too. I just feel a little safer.
That's that Gulfstream that just came in.
Yeah. Nice piece of equipment. Nice bird.